What's up, y'all? It's your boy Big Bando P, and you're tuned in with me, live from the Bando, Tales from the Bando. And what we're gonna do is give you stories you may or may not have heard from people you may or may not know. Lock in with me. Don't bust a move unless it's about some money.
How's everybody doing? This is RHODES, your favorite R&B singer, coming to you live from Dallas, Texas on the Valentine's tour. Shout out to Tales from the Bando. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
So what got you into music?
Music. Ooh, what got me into music? I'm so glad you asked me that because now I get a chance to let my fans understand me even better. So music, coming from Michigan, Motown was a big part of Michigan. The specific city I'm from, Grand Rapids, Michigan, the DeBarges came from there. These are all platinum selling artists. So music was in my DNA.
How did you come up with Party in Your Bedroom?
Party in my bedroom. So, as an R&B artist, I'm definitely one of those type of artists that's a little bit of a studio junkie. So when it comes to being in a studio and just putting in that work, then 10,000 hours, I was playing beats and my producer, very talented guy, Big Bando. I was playing some beats. He heard a little melody in his head. He said it out loud. I was like, hold on, what? Say that again. He said it again, and boom, a hit was created.
So in making that hit, what was going on through your head?
What was going on in my head during making that hit?
Yeah.
To be honest, it was one of those things where it wasn't a conscious type of thing. It was more like subconscious. So what was going on in my head was I was kind of like blacked out. Like I wasn't thinking anything. If I was thinking one thing, it was more so like thankfulness because it was just like energy
Right,
being channeled into me from something higher.
right. So since you speak on energy, are you big with going into energy? Like how do you relate to that?
Yes. So music is one big flow of energy. From my very first performance in the church, which made me realize music was my destiny.
Mm-hmm.
I performed and I made the whole church catch the Holy Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
They gave me energy. It filled my spirit up so much, and I gave that energy back to them. And that's what music is. It's social.
Um, can you give us like an experience when you had a party in your bedroom?
An experience when I had a party. Ooh, okay. I got a good one. So, I was at the gas station around the way from one of my little spots. And all of a sudden, this black whip, black tent pulled up. I'm like, hold on, who is this? And all of a sudden, it was a cougar stepped out of the whip. My eyes got this big. I'm like, whoa. Dress on point. Heels, nails, hair, complexion, skin, everything just on point. A stallion. It was one of those things where I was so drawn to her. Before I knew it and I opened my eyes, I was already in her face talking to her. Like, hey, how you doing? What's your name? Like, I want to get to know you. Can we exchange can we exchange contact information? So she was like, what you gonna do with an older woman like me? I kept it cool, kept it played, didn't get too excited, took my time. I'm gonna get to know you and spend time with you. And so we exchanged contact information. And once we exchanged contact information, about 2 months went by. I took my time with this seduction process. And it got to the point where she was like, okay, come on, let's link up. Where you at? What you doing? So I'm like, okay. So I went ahead and scooped her up, took her to the movies. From there, we got a bite to eat, grabbed a drink. Then we shot back to her spot. And from there, it was on and popping. What happened? Shoot, a lot happened. Like I said, it was one big party in our bedroom. It was one big party in my bedroom. It was a big blur. But to point a few, to a few things that I can remember is she would do that squat position and burn calories, she would burn some calories. And you know, me, the kind of guy that I am, I was very appreciative of that. You know, on top of that, while she was burning calories, maybe I was gaining calories. I was gaining weight. She was cooking for me breakfast, lunch, dinner, and she could throw down. You know, she knew her way around the kitchen, no problem. But the thing is, as hard as we partied and as hard as we ate, we made love 10 times harder. And she was different. I walked into the bathroom one day. First and foremost, every time she got out the shower, I was like, hold on, give me that lotion. I lotioned her whole body, massaged her whole body. It was just like a ritual for us. And if I forgot to do it, she would actually be like, hey, LA, here's the lotion. I'm like, okay, yes, baby, I got you. You know, I would do that for her. Feet good, legs, thighs.
So you was a lover boy.
Oh yes, I'm a lover boy. I'm not a no shame, no shame. I'm a lover. Like I'm the type of man that loves women. Like I absolutely love women. I adore women. I like to talk to them every chance I can. And I want to understand women better.
So what happened to her?
So what happened to her? It was one of those things where we weren't on the same speed, if that makes sense. So here and there, and I'm gonna admit this, I'll say it, no one's perfect. So here and there, I would, go out, hey, have my fun on the weekends, have my fun during the daytime, just when I was doing my own thing, I would have my fun. And that kind of put a damper on everything and really made everything come to a halt in terms of us dealing with each other. But hey.
So Party in My Bedroom was inspired by her?
She was a part of it.
Part.
She was a piece of it. I mean, like, Party in My Bedroom is like, okay, go back to college. Every party you ever had in your life, now translate that into a bedroom. Then you can start to understand it. The only way you can understand it is if you take and read the lyrics as I sing them and then analyze the notes on how I sang it. And then you can start to understand it. So you got to listen to the song very carefully and analyze the lyrics very carefully and analyze the notes, the way they play with the beat very carefully. You got to be like Sherlock Holmes. Get a magnifying glass. And then you can start to understand the level. When I say party in my bedroom, you can maybe, get a glimpse into it.
Man, anybody ever told you, matter of fact, who is the artist people say you resemble the most?
Usher.
Hell nah.
Usher. Trey Songz. Usher. Trey Songz. I heard it all.
That's it.
I heard it all.
In unison.
Okay. No. So I will put it like this. Trey Songz, I've heard the most.
Turn to the side a little bit. Let me see your side profile. No cap. Look at him. That boy. Ooh, look at him.
I mean, I've heard Trey Songz the most. So I will say that.
Hey, man, I respect it, man. This is a real R&B dude right here, y'all. Real deal. He live it. He live it every moment. That's what's up. So what's next, man?
Yeah, what's next? Right now, we on tour right now. And then, I got a little something cooking up for the ladies. It's called Unana. It's a single. Another music video coming to you. I've got to give you what you want. I can't hold back. I gotta give you my all.
When are you dropping that?
I can't give a specific date just because of publishing agreements and industry agreements and things like that. So I can't give the specific date, but just know it's coming soon. So you've got to stay ready and locked in.
Okay. Is there one message you would like to leave for your ladies?
Yes, that no matter what you're going through, LA is here for you.
Okay.
All jokes aside, if I'm not a phone call away, just listen to my music.
Okay, so how would you describe the music that you make, basically?
So the music that I make, so you gotta see, music is such a beautiful thing because people are going through a lot. They can be going through depression. That music will help them get through that. Anxiety, there's music for that. Sexual frustration and desire, there's music for that. And I'm the source.
So since you're the source, I'm not gonna even lie, I'm trying to hear you sing a little something.
That's
like,
fine.
Can we hear a note? Like,
Absolutely.
Can I get a little sample of Party
Yes.
in My Bedroom?
Yes.
I didn't catch you off guard, did I?
Never. Now there's a party in my bedroom. I'll close the door, turn off the lights, lay right down. Let's get this right. There's a party in my bedroom. I'll take my time, find all your spots. I want to taste your private parts.
Ooh, the ladies gonna love that.
Ah, thank you, thank you.
Where can we get more music from? How can we follow you? Any socials?
Okay, yes, socials. You can type in LA Rhodes on Instagram and follow me there. TikTok, same thing. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can watch the actual music video. And I've been doing a lot of live performances as well. Tonight I'm at 214 Cafe, the first stop for the Valentine's tour here in Dallas, Texas. And then, of course, I've always got to do performances. So my main performance is the live performance. Sometimes the spirit fills my soul and I will have to find and I'll see someone that inspires me. And from there, I ask her, hey, let me sing you a song. And then I serenade her. I give her the gift. And it's so funny to see women react to me singing to them because it's like kind of like putty in my hands, but at the same time, I'm grateful that God has blessed me with His voice.
Well, for sure, man. I see your motion. We're gonna be there tonight to check you out, man. But I see your motion already. I appreciate you coming out here to Dallas and kicking with us on Tales from the Bando, man. Much success to you, dog.
Thank you, Big Bando.
Yes, sir.